TL Travelers, and welcome back to the TL Travel YouTube channel. Today we are here in Clearwater, British Columbia, and we have gotten up bright and early to go exploring in Wells Gray Provincial Park. I'm so excited to be taking you guys along with me. I do want to acknowledge right off the top that this park is large. There are more than 40 named waterfalls here to be explored, so we're not even going to scratch the surface with what we're doing today. But we have entered through the Clearwater entrance and driven about 40 minutes into the park this morning to Helmcken Falls. So that's where we're starting this morning. And this is, from what I've seen, a pretty impressive spot. So I'm excited to share. And then we're going to kind of backtrack down the route that we took in and make some stops along the way, assuming that the weather holds out. So you're not going to want to miss this one. If you've not already, hit that like and subscribe button. Definitely do it, because I post new travel content every single Sunday. And let's go chase some waterfalls. Helmcken Falls is just a short walk from the parking area and an easy walk to the viewing platform, where you will find more information about the falls itself, as well as some epic views of this 463-foot tall waterfall. We're visiting in the spring, so you can still see snow at the bottom here, but I imagine that this spot would be pretty epic year-round. From Helmcken Falls, we drove 10 minutes back towards Clearwater to check out Dawson Falls, which is another easy walk through groomed trails to the upper viewpoint, which you can hear way before you see. Dawson Falls itself is definitely not as tall as the other falls in the park, but still a beautiful stop nonetheless. Okay, so we are back in the car now. We have done 2 falls so far that you have seen. Helmcken, the first one, and then Dawson, which we just did, which is more of like a wider falls. Those 2 falls are fairly close together. Anything north of Helmcken was closed today, so we decided to drive into Helmcken and then drive back to Clearwater, making stops along the way. This one, definitely worth the stop. It's super short, like not strenuous. Super easy to do, really both of them were. But we did not do the full hour loop around Helmcken, which is something that I'll leave some information on in the description down below if you're wanting to check that out. So now we are heading back towards Clearwater, and we have, I think, 1, maybe 2 more stops that we want to make. So yeah, I'm gonna leave those as kind of surprises, depending on how the weather holds out. And yeah, I'll just stop talking now, because that's really not what you're here for.
Early in the morning, before the sun appears, before the world has even stirred, let's get out of here.
So from Dawson Falls, we drove another 30 minutes back down Clearwater Valley Road, making a quick stop at Third Canyon to take in the views on our way to our final stop of the day, which was Spahats Falls. Spahats? Spahats. We're still working on it. This falls is approximately 240 feet tall and was formed as a result of the glacier meltwaters that poured through Clearwater Valley an estimated 11,000 years ago.
We don't need to hurry. The road ahead is clear. Let's follow the coast as far as it goes, or until we disappear. That gives me an idea.
Okay, so change of jacket did end up being necessary because the rain came in a little bit hotter than we were hoping, but nothing too extreme. We were able to get in most everything that we had planned for today. If you are staying in Clearwater and like visiting this area, definitely the falls that we did today, in conjunction with like one longer hike out to like one of the different falls, that type of thing, I think would be a perfect day. We are actually staying in Kamloops, which is an hour and 30 minutes about from Wells Gray Provincial Park. So we just did these 3 falls today, and that actually ended up being perfect with the drive time in and out and a little stop for lunch. So would definitely recommend that as well. I think that's all of the information that I want to share with you guys today, but if there's anything else that I think of, I will definitely leave it in the description down below so that you can plan the best trip you can to this area. If you've not already, hit that like and subscribe button. Definitely do it. I post new travel content every single Sunday, and we have so much more content coming from BC to share with you. So I'm so excited, can you tell? So yeah, stick around, and until I see you in my next video next Sunday, stay great, stay great, travel safe, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye guys.